Hi.
Hello.
I'm B-Star.
I'm D-Dubs.
And I'm a Christian.
And I'm not.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
It hasn't been that long.
I was looking for you to start things there.
Right? Yeah. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Such a memorable song. And maybe that's just us Westerners.
And Gen Xers.
And Gen Xers, perhaps. Yeah, limited audience there. We're back with another Japanese band. So we've tried out Bandmade. We've tried out Love Bites. And both phenomenal musicians. Phenomenal musicians. Love Bites, at least what we heard, tended to have a little more power metal feel than what I get into. We like to do lyrical analysis as well, which was honestly a little tough with the Japanese bands because it's part English, part Japanese. We did try to look for some lyrics for the BabyMetal tune. Again, they seem to be mostly in Japanese, but we did kind of luck upon... I don't know if we're lucking upon it. We don't have any context for the translation, but hopefully it's at least somewhat relevant. If not, excuse us. We don't have the knowledge of Japanese to English. And yeah.
Nope. I can count to 5, but I don't think that counts.
No, it doesn't.
So if somebody counts to 5 in this song, then
we're good. Yeah, totally, we can confirm that is accurate.
Absolutely.
Right? So again, not really knowing the band, we didn't go through the comments on our other Japanese videos to see what people were recommending for BabyMetal. Just don't have the time right now. So looked at good old YouTube, and this song, we're not doing the video.
No.
This song has, 163 million subscribers or viewers. And I've heard of BabyMetal from my online metal radio days. Never really listened to them. They kind of felt gimmicky to me. Some of our commenters from the other Japanese videos said that they're basically 3 front women to a generic, almost contracted kind of band. So it's not like your organic band situation where you're all friends and you get together and make some music. But people say they kick ass. And even some of my fellow DJs from the Metal Nation radio days, they talk highly of it. I didn't get into it because it felt gimmicky, but I never really tried.
I feel like they all feel gimmicky to me, and I know that's an insult to a lot of people, and I really don't mean to insult anyone. And I didn't tend to really like the other 2 Japanese metal that I heard either. So I'm not necessarily expecting to like this either.
Okay.
Sometimes I can recognize good musicianship without actually enjoying the music.
Yep.
And if these are all metal too, then it's sort of few and far between metal that I actually really enjoy anyways.
It's true. It is a narrow window. And, gimmicky doesn't mean bad. Some people like gimmicky. I mean, look at Kiss. They've got millions of fans. And they're definitely gimmicky.
And there are tons of pop musicians out there that, to a lot of people, feel gimmicky, and I really enjoy listening to them. Yeah.
All right.
So
let's do it. Enough chatting.
Okay.
So we're going to listen to Gimme Chocolate. And there's probably some BabyMetal fans out there going, no, don't start there. Well, sorry, too bad.
Too bad.
YouTube tells us otherwise. So BabyMetal, Gimme Chocolate. You like chocolate?
I do like chocolate.
Yeah. All right.
Chocolate.
where a good spot is to pause, but we're almost 2 minutes into it, which is like more than half the song, or about half the song. Definitely feels, it feels a little gimmicky in a way. When I'm guessing it's the chorus.
Right.
When that kicks in, it almost feels, aside from the metal aspect, it almost feels like a commercial. Like a cheesy commercial.
Okay.
And I know I'm going to take flack for using the word cheesy. Again, just like gimmicky, some people like cheese. And used in the right way, I like my own cheese.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like that cheese. But the music in between, yeah, that's got me going.
Yeah?
I'm digging that. The drums are hard. They're driving. It's almost like a blast beat, which I'm not really a fan of too much of in terms of the usage. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm liking the music portion.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am not as much. I feel like there is a lack of clarity. And I find sometimes when you get too clear, it's not good either. But it's almost as if I'm inside of a factory.
Okay.
And I'm hearing it amongst the noises of the factory. So I can't really pick out the instruments as well.
It's definitely very bottom end, which actually I kind of like. And I'm not going to say bass specifically, because even the drums have a lot of low end, the bass frequencies. I can't say that I can really even pick out the bass on its own. But I like that thick bottom end sound sometimes. Not all the time. Like I like a blend, but that's where I'm at.
I don't mind if they go into it, but I feel like it's maybe just too much of it.
Too much?
I'm not ready yet.
I know. I'm just backing up just a smidge.
Because two points that I want to make. One is, in some ways, the verses, although they kind of repeat the verse here again, the that part.
Yeah.
It's like you're not even really saying any words. I mean, that could be words Japanese. I have no idea. But really, she's trying to be almost percussive with her voice.
Yeah, and I think System of a Down.
I was just gonna.
Were you? Okay, I'm sorry if I jumped onto that.
It's okay.
That's cool.
Nice. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I mean it's fun lyrics.
So if anybody knows this, I can have a little bit of chocolate, right? But wait a second. Lately, I'm a little worried about my weight. But I can have a little bit of chocolate. Right? But wait a second. Hold on. Wait a bit. Wait. Like, seriously? I guess so. It is kind of humorous. I wasn't following along with that. I was just purely listening to the sound.
Yeah. And I think that weight and the beginning word of chocolate are the same sound.
Wait, in terms of the phonetic?
In their language.
Right. Okay.
So that it fits along better with the song.
All right.
My second thing to note, and I don't know why it's appearing to me more in this song than any of the other ones that we've listened to, just about how back of the throat, forgive me, baby sounding Japanese women's voices are.
Okay.
Maybe it's not all Japanese women's voices.
No, I don't
Maybe
think it's all of them.
It's this contradiction to that low, heavy sound that they want to do that on purpose. But
right.
In the back of the throat like this, and I'm going to sound like this. And I just don't enjoy that.
Okay. Well, this is BabyMetal.
Damn.
I don't know, right?
Damn, you got me.
I mean, thinking about Love Bites, and when that one first kicked in, she was very low on the low
That's
register.
True.
And
That's
so much
true.
that it jarred us.
Yeah. So I wonder if this
she
is
wasn't
part of
like that.
this shtick.
Their shtick. It could be. The
Shtick.
gimmick. Shall we?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's cute.
Yeah, sure.
If it was more in English, then I could see myself singing along to it because I do enjoy chocolate as well.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Perhaps, yeah. The percussive part that we had likened to System of a Down.
Mm-hmm.
You can take your headphones off.
Oh, right, yeah.
I liked that even more as it went on. And so coming out of that really boppy kind of chorusy part that was singing more about chocolate and was actual words, coming back into that was more like, that kind of feeling. Musically, I loved the music. I thought the music was great. I really enjoyed the metal music aspect of it. The chorus, not so much. I guess a little more along the end, and it's maybe almost like an earworm where you just might not like it the first few times, and then you hear it. I mean, eventually you start getting sick of an earworm, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like stuck in my head right now.
Yeah.
Chocoleto.
So not bad, and maybe we picked the absolute wrong song.
Oh gosh, I know we're gonna hear that this was the wrong song.
But you know what? We're willing to admit that, right? We kind of did a stab in the dark, and again, YouTube, it had the most views from the ones we looked at.
Yeah.
It's also been out for 8 years, according to that, which could answer to the high viewership. But I'm sure they had other stuff that was 8 years, and we didn't see that high. Regardless.
You know, the cheese and the stuff that's in the chorus, I like that's more of the song that I like.
Oh.
So you and I like different parts.
Well, between us, we like the whole song.
Right?
So there you go.
There you go.
That's our first foray into BabyMetal.
Hey, yeah.
And not as bad as I had created in my brain from, whatever little snippets of information I would have gotten while doing metal radio.
Well, that's good.
And let's be honest, I'm a metalhead. Metalheads can be very elitist. We can be. I'm going to confess that as a metalhead. We can be. And there's sometimes we can justify it, but sometimes it's really just a fear to admit that something else that we might not like is good. You know? That's, I think, really what it comes down to.
Admit that.
Well,
and
I might get slammed for that too.
Right, of course. As a person who listens to pop, I think that I am not always able to appreciate musicianship the way that another musician might be able to, or someone who's used to listening to that genre.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, sometimes I'm like that old person who's like, that just sounds like noise. That happens sometimes.
Yeah, it does.
Because I'm old.
Right on. Well, hopefully you want to click that like and subscribe button, share it with your friends. Yeah. Come on back for more.
And make your own requests, because we love doing these different genres or different types of music that we haven't heard of before. And so thanks for watching, and go and watch some more of our videos.
Yeah, we've got a few in there.
Well, a few.
Hopefully we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.